So there is a saying that says, no pain, no gain. Everything comes, maybe we don't need to look at it as a negativity, but it comes with a sacrifice. It's a plus and a minus. So sometimes if we quit certain things in life, it allows us to get what we want. So what is it that we can quit if we want to manifest our dreams, our goals, and our desires? And you've probably seen already from the thumbnail that one of the things is probably something that many people don't usually think about, but it's extremely, extremely important to quit. And we'll get into that, especially on the last point. But before we get into it, show reel. Hit it. Namaste everyone, Namo Himalaya, this is Sri Akarshana here. And in this video, I want to break down for you 3 things that you would like to quit right now. And you would love to do it after you hear this video. It's because when you do, it will allow you to become absolutely magnetic to your dreams, your goals, and your desires. So your manifestations will happen so much faster. The first thing is quit hanging around with the wrong people. Meaning, you got to set your boundaries. If you have people who are not achieving the things that you want in life, and that is their vibrational frequency, we always say your vibe is your tribe. Your tribe is your vibe. You see, so once you have the right tribe around you, it's going to be undeniable that you will for sure reach your goals, because this is a vibrational frequency. Now we can look at it on 2 sides, right? The first side is because of the way they think, their actions. And when you're seeing it every single day, we are always a product of our nature and our nurture. We cannot deny that a lot of our behavior, our doubts, our fears that we may have right now is because of our upbringing. Now, we can't go back and change our upbringing, but what we can change is what is our upbringing right now? What is our environment? So setting those boundaries so that you have the right people that you are spending time with every single day is extremely, extremely important. And I know, by the way, when I say this, some people will think, oh, are you trying to tell me to get rid of my friends? I'm telling you, I had exactly the same thought many years ago. That's why I didn't like this when people say, your network is your net worth. Hang around with the right people. And I was like, hey, dude, I know some people have money, but it doesn't mean I need to just hang around with people with money because those are my friends. We're not telling you to unfriend your friends. I'm just saying, if you spend more time in an environment that already has the result that you want, you are much more likely to get the results that you want. The second thing to quit trying to make everything work yourself. Now, what does this mean? Well, many times, right, we are embarking on a new journey. You've got a new goal. I don't know what it could be. It could be you want to build a new business. You want to get a promotion in a job. You want to attract the love of your life. And what happens is we always have our methods of doing so. Oh, I think I first need to write a business plan. Oh, I think I should hang out at a club and say this to a girl, you know, whatever. You have your idea of how to get there. But I want us to, first of all, take a reflection and look in the mirror right now, because your results right now are the result of your current methods. I'm going to say that again. The results that you are achieving right now is the direct results of your current methodology. So what does this mean? Well, you probably wouldn't be watching this video right now if you had already achieved everything that you already want. There are some things that you already want, but obviously you are not doing exactly the right methods right now, the right actions to be able to get it. So instead of you doing all the testing, I mean, obviously you can be the next Thomas Edison and test 10,000 times how something won't work, or you can just find somebody who has the result that you want. Ask them, what is the method? What is the strategy? Right? In NLP, we call this modeling. We say success leaves clues. All you need to do if you want to be successful is just model success. So quit trying to do everything by testing your own methods. Instead, find somebody who's already there, ask them exactly how they do it, and just follow the steps. You are 100% more likely to get the results much faster. The third thing, and this will be a bit of a strange one, a bit of a taboo topic to some people, but quit having, sex. Now you're probably thinking, what do you mean quit having sex, right? Now, Napoleon Hill once talked about this and referred to it as sexual transmutation. We need to understand how powerful that energy is. When he was doing his studies, interviewing many of the most successful people in the world who had achieved their wildest goals, what he found was they had a high sex drive. However, okay, so I'm not saying, oh, you have a high sex drive, therefore you're going to achieve a lot of results. However, they knew how to transmute those energies and focus it towards their goals to use that energy to manifest. In yogic practices, especially Kundalini practices, we refer to this as the energy center. Our solar plexus, our sacral chakra, our root chakra. And those hold our sexual energies. If you want to know how powerful sexual energies are, all you need to think is, what is the result of sex? It can create human beings. Now, I don't know on your top list of manifestations and what is the most miracle manifestation, but if you really think about it, is a baby, another human being, another soul that just arrives from nowhere to now here. Don't you think that's the most miraculous thing that a human being could ever manifest? Another being? Where does that energy come from? It comes from sexual energies. Now that's what happens when sexual energies go outwards. But the transmutation of that, if we don't, okay, I'm not saying forever for the rest of your life. I'm saying if you refrain from doing so and you know how to take this energy and take it up and transmute those energies towards your, in yogic practice we call third eye, to the general masses we say visualization. When we take it and we channelize towards our goal, that laser focus, that energy expands. You become absolutely magnetic. That's why you also have many athletes with their coaches, even boxers. They will tell you that their coaches will tell them those few months in training, no sex. There's many athletes who have had it before where they say, I don't know, I just feel this more energy when they're competing. So this is a very powerful energy to learn how to transmute. And if you guys, I don't know if you are interested in learning about sexual transmutation and how to actually use these energies. If you are, comment below and let us know. And if you are interested in the topic, then if I see there's enough demand on it, we will create a separate video just to answer that question and give you the step-by-step format on how to transmute those powerful energies. Other than that, if you enjoyed this video or you learned anything at all, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Also comment below, let us know where you guys have tuned in from. That's always nice to know. And finally, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's a little bell sign, by the way, because this year we're dedicated to making daily videos to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, we are signing out. Namaste. Namo Himalaya.